Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Jayhawks ready to get this thing started and open the season. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Fresno State's offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Quickly complete. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. To the air, it's Keene. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 45, on his way. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Bulldogs are rolling down the field. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, the offensive works absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Trying to impose their will with the run. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresno State working from the red zone. They'll go to the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense first drive of the game and you're methodical and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Kansas offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
To the air, it's Marshall. Unloads to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the single running back. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. To the ground with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on at midfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Jayhawks are marching down the field. Here's the handoff. Just ran him over. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Marshall. Flips it out to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. That last completion sets him up on second down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo.
Fourth down.
The give and the run on 4th down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Hey, 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the 1st down.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he tacks on the extra point. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He finds his man. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Keene. Makes the grab over the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Got it in the middle, it's Freeman. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresno State working from the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, the ball's out. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they got him for the sack. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Power football with the run. building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's looking to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Marshall. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll let one go down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harrell. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Jayhawks line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Looking for a man. It's Keene. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on first down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Now the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. And the Jayhawks will move the sticks with the first down.
He's got such good awareness. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
To the air on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Open space at the 25. Quarterback gets enough. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
He doesn't need it. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. And plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he falls to the turf. Fresno State will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's got great speed. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll run it from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Back to throw, it's Marshall. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking to buy time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
They'll give it to the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man! And he's brought down after a nice game. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Marshall. They're trying to get to him. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25. Through the back of the end zone. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He uncorks one deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them. You use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Fires on the move. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
The give as they work on that clock. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the big fella. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Safe completion on the screen. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Moss. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
This time he's got it.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline.
And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback checking the play. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. The give out of the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Back to pass. It's Keene coming after it. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.